So before menopause, you have a choice. You can either have your child or not have. You have that choice if you want it. Now all of a sudden, this choice is taken away from you. So that's kind of one of the hard aspects to get through, is that your choice is gone. So you get kind of depressed and down, and you're seeing all these younger women going through with their babies and all this stuff, and you're just kind of like, I want that. You feel kind of empty inside, kind of worthless, because as women, we are brought up knowing that this is what we do. We have children, we nurture our children, and then, your other kids are getting older. It's like, okay, now what's my purpose? Your body's going to go through a lot of changes. Okay. The first one you could tell is the dryness in your skin, the dryness as far as like your hair goes. Some of your hair will start to fall out. Not a ton. You can see the hairness is starting to dry out. You're walking along at work or whatever. I can't cough. I can't sneeze. I can't laugh. Lord, don't laugh or sneeze. If you do, you better be in close to a bathroom, because let me tell you what, you're going to have some fun. I felt bloated. I felt sad. My skin started getting drier. And I started seeing like spots on my face and right through my neck area. I'm like, what the world's going on, So with a person that has been fighting depression since she's been 14 years old anyways, it seemed to be getting worse. So I go to the doctor and I'm saying, look, I'm scared at this time. Something's not right with my body. I don't feel right. So he did some blood work and everything, and he says, you're premenopausal. I'm like, all right. So I was about 47, and I'm premenopausal already. The lovely night sweats. I turned the thermostat down, and I was nice and chill. Climbed in bed, got nice and warm. 2 seconds later, man, I'm whipping them blankets off, sticking the feet off, taking clothes off, and it's like, no, it's way too hot in here, way too hot. So I go in and take my shower, because at this point in time, you're drenched in sweat. Finally climb back in bed. You might be okay for an hour or so. And then again, here it comes. Next thing you know, it's too cold in this place. Give me more blankets. You get up, you put on your sweatsuit and your sweatshirt, you put your hoodie on, and you get all nice and warm and cozy and everything. Get back in bed. Bam, here you go again. You're drenched in sweat. You can't get no sleep. You really can't go and be changing clothes 3 or 4 times a day during work. So it's like, all right, what do you wear? All right, you put something on that's going to be cool. Then you have a sweater in case you get hot. It's like, okay, but now wait a minute. You have to wait, because if you start sweating, you have to make sure that something's covered up. You're jamming all this deodorant in that in your purse. You're putting the deodorant in, and you're putting your perfume in, and your hairbrush in, and a little bit of makeup. So it's actually quite fun. It's like a 3-ring circus all in one day. I would take 3 and 4 showers a day. Why are you taking so many showers? Because that was my safe haven. That's when I go in the shower and I cry. It was the forbidden topic. You don't talk about this stuff. That's your own personal business. You don't talk about it. Nobody wants to hear about it. A mom doesn't want to go to her daughter and say, okay, look, man, these night sweats are killing me. I have vaginal dryness. They don't want to hear that stuff. The best thing to do is, go to your doctor And don't be afraid to be honest and open with him, and say, hey, I have this vaginal dryness. Because believe me, it's painful. And your husband don't understand. They think it's always them. Okay, why don't you want me? It's not that. It's not that we don't. But our body is going through so much. Number one, with the dryness. Number two, you don't have that sexual drive that you always did. When you start going through this, find a support group. Find a best friend that you can talk to. Find somebody that can help you with the support that you need to go through it. It makes a huge difference. You will get through it. Even though some days you're thinking you're not going to be able to handle this no more, I just can't. You will get through it. I got through it. I lived through it. And I'm still going on. Day by day.